everyone, glad to see you again in Daily Tech News, bringing you to the eye of the future world of technology. I am Sofhia Syarif. I will be accompanying you to 5 minutes forward. Our topic today is very interesting, that is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a computer-controlled robot that has the ability to perform tasks commonly connected with intelligent beings. AI is usually applied to the developing systems that have similar intellectual processes characteristics of humans. But nowadays, AI is developing faster than we imagined before. The computers can be programmed to carry out complex tasks. For instance, they can solve mathematical problems faster than human beings can do. They can play chess, and the recent invention that might surprise people is that they can understand what people say and interact with them. AI is continuing to improve its speed and memory capacity, yet they cannot match human flexibility in tasks that requiring much everyday knowledge. But we must acknowledge that some AI have attained the advancement of human experts and professionals in presenting certain specific or complex tasks. Medical diagnosis, computer search engine, and voice or hand-reading recognition are some of those advanced AI. Another examples of artificial intelligence that we usually use in our everyday life, such as navigation apps. They can help people to find the best or fast route to our destination. They analyze the speed of movement of traffic and predict how long it will take us to reach our destination. Ride-share apps. If you are too lazy to driving yourself to work or study, you can easily choose to take Gojek, GoCar, or GrabCar, etc. to your office or school. Artificial intelligence also helps the driver to calculate and determine the price of their customer ride based on the distance. Smart assistants. You're familiar with Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant, don't you? Perhaps they are the most popular use of artificial intelligence comes in the form of digital smart assistants. They are powered personal assistants that are able to take in our voice commands and translate them into actions, such as informing the current weather of a place, calling a friend, playing songs that we want, showing us the latest daily news, etc. Voice assistant is continuing to grow and improve in assisting us in our everyday life. Media recommendations. You may notice when you finish playing a video on YouTube, for instance, then it will recommend you another videos based on what you played before and you might enjoy watching them. Artificial intelligence works in its algorithm at this thing. Next, online banking. Nowadays, people can do transactions anywhere, anytime. AI helps to determine which transactions are fraudulent. Banking apps are able to recognize and read our handwriting to translate that to a digital check. Household items. Artificial intelligence also comes in physical machine as well. Vacuum cleaner robot uses artificial intelligence to scan the size of the room it is in, identify obstacles, and determine the most efficient route to sweep space. Those examples of how AI assists humans' lives in their everyday life show us that we live in the era where everything is almost attached with technology. We cannot deny it. But the phenomenon of artificial intelligence apparently brings the fear of losing humans' role in everyday life. In an economy where data is changing how companies create value and compete, experts predict that using AI at a larger scale will add as much as $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. AI is continuing to increase their performance in the company needs. Many believe who does that work will change too, that intelligent machines will replace human employees. According to Harvard Business Review, Intelligent systems are displacing humans in manufacturing, service delivery, recruitment, and the financial industry, consequently moving human workers towards lower-paid jobs or making them unemployed. This trend has led some to conclude that in 2050, our workforce might be totally unrecognizable. In the 21st century, AI is evolving to be superior to humans in many tasks, which makes that we seem ready to outsource our intelligence to technology. The question of whether AI will replace human workers leads us to assume that they have the same qualities and abilities, but they don't. AI-based machines are fast, more accurate and rational, but they are not intuitive, emotional, and sensitive. Humans have the ability to imagine, anticipate, feel, and judge. These abilities are unique to humans and do not require a steady flow or externally provided data to work, as is the case with artificial intelligence. We may notice that some soft skills that naturally can be improved only by humans, for instance, public speaking, leadership, critical thinking, they cannot be done by robots. Teachers, writers, doctors, psychiatrists, and robot engineers are some jobs that require human soft skills. So, AI or artificial intelligence might be improved amazingly, but they cannot entirely replace the human's roles in work and everyday life. I'm Sofhia Syarif, and that was the news for this evening. Good evening and see you.